finished with the day and just said goodbye to each other. It was very emotional, as you can see. But yeah, I guess this is life.
As you can see, I'm a little bit sleep deprived. I'm extremely tired, extremely exhausted. The past few days have not been that kind. The passport submission letter came about 2 days back in the night, and the process since then has been extremely overwhelming.
It's a mix of emotion, having multiple emotions at the same time.
I am happy to get into a new place, to have new experiences, taste the maple syrup.
My flight is today, and honestly, I'm so excited to go. Like, this is what I've wanted for so long. This is what I've worked for.
It's been an exciting sort of a roller coaster of emotions. Just going from the state of denial, sort of surreal experience, to now, getting everything out, preparing my bags.
Everything is starting to feel a lot more real. I didn't cry when I said goodbye to each one of them, but after the last one left, I kind of started bawling. In the midst of this, like for the past 2 weeks, I've had these moments of just dread and this anxiousness and worry about like what's gonna happen.
Like I'm missing out on something. I'll be missing out on, having to be there and witness my younger ones and my siblings grow up. I'm going to also miss a lot of family moments. But at the same time, I'm excited of the opportunities that traveling abroad, offers to me.
So before heading to Canada, I'm going to be shaving my hair, and who else to do it other than my brother. Even him, you can say he's looking crispy. And I am now ready to offer my head as a sacrifice for him to improve his shaving skills.
My name is Cecil Chikezie. I am pursuing a PhD in biomedical engineering, and I'm from Nairobi, Kenya.
On that, this is the evidence.
Evidence. Should be in the cut.
So we are packing today in anticipation that yes, I will get my visa on time.
I'm Pahul Sohn and I'm doing international criminal law here. It's a coursework LLM. It's just a 1-year program and I'm from India. So I was supposed to join classes on the 5th September. I got my visa on the 7th. I was already late for class. I went to Delhi. I was there for about 5-6 days waiting in anticipation of my visa that the day it comes, I'm just gonna go. I didn't pack my stuff. My parents did. They could just grab my things. And I don't know how airlines expect us to put 25 or 24 years of our life into 2 suitcases and just move across the globe. That's unreasonable in my mind.
So these are my friends' fingerprints and my fingerprints. We all wrote each other little notes.
My name is Maham. I am from Pakistan, but I lived in Oman, and I'm studying forensic science at UTM.
This is really important to me because it has messages that just reminded me of the connections I made throughout the years in high school.
So I just received all these drawings from my brother. They're all my drawings for me to go and put up in my room, which I'm so happy about. It's gonna be a little piece of me that I add to my room.
My name is Ongo Koli, and I am studying architecture at St. George campus. I am from South Africa.
We are going on a hike. I'm gonna go with my mom and my brother because my mom is going on a trip very soon, and after that I won't see them for a really long time.
So I'm here with my 2 dogs. This is Zeus, that's Owen. I'm gonna miss these guys quite a bit. Bonded a lot with me. I mean, you know, they stayed in my room for the first few months of their lives, so they're pretty close to me. They're always fighting over my attention. My name is Kavanora. I'm doing the management co-op program at Scarborough, and my country of origin is Singapore. Now, this isn't my first time traveling to Canada itself. It's going to be my first time living outside of Singapore, India, going to a completely new country as a resident rather than just a tourist, and especially doing that alone. And I know there's going to be a lot of challenges coming up ahead of me, but I'm prepared for it.
Yeah, some of them like this.
I've had support. I've had support from my family members who had also been very helpful in ensuring that I have the basic things that I need for my trip. My name is Obina, Nigeria, the Igbo tribe in Nigeria. So I'm also first-year master student, the Lalana School of Public Health, HPME department, and in the Health Informatics stream. And as you can see behind the screen here, I have my family members who are seeing me off to the airport, and thanks to them, the journey has also been smooth as well. Thank you.
I'm with my family. That's not looking at the camera right now. My name is Josefa or Joe, whichever one of those is alright. I'm from Chile, South America, and I'm studying Bachelor of Kinesiology in my first year. It's pretty much an emotional roller coaster right now, and I still can't believe that I'm going. I said that it dawned on me at the moment, but right now I still am shocked that I am actually going. We just passed check-in and everything went without a problem. I was filled with anxiety, but everything went alright.
Country lanes and coastal plains, endless views that we're passing through, making our way to a distant place, just us two, somewhere new. I'll follow you.
Place it over your head. Turn the inflator by blowing into the red tube.
We just arrived at the airport. I feel like now I can say that the journey has really begun. I'm so excited. University of Toronto, here I come.
I'm going to the airport right now, and I have no idea what to say because I don't know what I'm feeling. I'm excited, obviously, like I'm very excited, but at the same time it's just like so upsetting leaving my parents behind.
It's like, what do you mean? What do you mean I'm going to be living alone in a foreign country and study like I wanted to do since I was a child? Like, what do you mean about that?
Alright, so we're just on the way now. We're in the airport, on the way to the boarding gate. This is Singapore Changi Airport.
So we've had 5 hours flight from Lagos, Nigeria to Cairo, Egypt.
This flight is set to be 11 hours.
It was a 14.5-hour flight.
Around 11-hour flight.
I had my 8-hour flight from Nairobi, Kenya to London. I'm ready to spend a few hours in the city of London. And there it is. We were to set off to Toronto, Canada. However, there was a problem with the flight engine, and now we're going to be checked into a hotel here in London. Today is the 3rd day of the cancellation of our flight. I was on the wait list of the flight, and luckily we were onboarded to a flight that will be leaving London, UK. We are now at the University of Toronto booth right here. Those are the members who've welcomed me right now.
I had a 3-hour transit in Montreal. We got in another line, and then there was this really nice like girl at the immigration counter. Like she did everything so fast. I had to get my luggage and I had to make it to my next flight.
And I see this guy, I'm like, can you please tell the airplane to stop for me? I'm like, oh my god, like please don't leave me here. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like everyone's like screaming in French and I'm like, I don't know what to do. He's like, I cannot do that, but you can still make it, don't worry. And I hear last call for Toronto.
And I was about to give up. I was about to just be like, whatever, I'll catch the next flight. But I ran. I make it. I was out of breath.
20 minutes before I land in Toronto for the first time, or any foreign nation for the matter of fact, and I'm extremely excited of what this new land has to offer to me.
We have officially landed in Pearson International Airport. We're here in Toronto, which is awesome.
The biggest hurdle in my journey coming here was like losing all my luggage.
Right now we're walking to baggage arrivals because we need to find out what happened with our bags, because we went onto the flight just in time, like literally.
We got to Toronto and then like we found the luggage desk and everything, and we tried to ask them like, oh, what's the story, what's going on with our bags? And they're like, oh, your bags are still in Amsterdam, we're sorting it out or something like that. So I spent my first 2 days in Toronto without any of my stuff. And the crazy thing is like I spent so much, time and effort condensing my whole life into these 3 suitcases.
All right, we just made it out of the student immigration area, but I have received my student visa, so that's great. We have all the bags. We're headed out now. We already have some family waiting for us over here, so.
I didn't know where I'm gonna stay. So my dad called up one of his cousins telling him that, okay, now my daughter's coming. We don't know where you are in Canada. He's just like, okay, I'm in Brampton. And we are Googling up where Brampton is. We don't know where Brampton is. So 4 hours before, I got to know of a relative who's in Canada who I'll be going and staying with.
Hi and a very good morning to all of you. You can see a little puffiness on my face because I just woke up. It was very tiring yesterday because I just landed, kept my bags here. I just ran to the university to attend class.
I wasn't able to locate the building first. Second, the classroom. I didn't know the professor's name. I just landed and university and class. And literally for 2 days, I took my luggage to class. I had to take it with me because it had all the cash and everything, and I didn't have anywhere else to go. I had to carry it with me in class, and everybody's just looking at me and laughing. They're like, are you an international student? I'm like, yes, it's obvious.
We are walking in Toronto. We just signed into the res, which is awesome. And now we are walking to the mall because they told us that the nearest mall is Eaton Centre. Since we have no bags, no anything, we're gonna have to get some stuff to keep us sorted at least for the day and the night and up to tomorrow, where we hope and pray our suitcases finally arrive.
Currently I'm in Brampton, so I moved to an Airbnb here in Brampton where I'll be staying for the next 2 days as I hope to sort out my accommodation. But I wasn't really aware of the laws around how people operate, the leasing and how you're supposed to pay for 2 months as you're moving in.
So I'd say something that was a bit of a struggle at the start was definitely getting used to living, not having to sort of even think twice about something. It just became sort of subconscious, whatever you're doing. We have the MRT there, which is the equivalent of the TTC here. You just know, you don't have to think twice. Yeah, you have to get on this train and then go here and you're already there. But this, I'm like, oh wait, I can't just transfer that knowledge. I have to actually be careful and know when to get off.
I lost my phone on the taxi that I took from the airport to my destination. Hold on, it has a happy ending to it. I had to move on to getting my social insurance numbers registered, getting to the bank, trying to open an account, also trying to visit school as well and have my first view of the school, also try to understand the TTC subway system.
We're now basically headed to UTSC, the campus itself. I have to go for my T-card appointment, which is gonna bring me one step closer to really understanding the fact that, university is starting soon.
This is my second time on campus and it's looking beautiful. The first time I came, there were no students, but right now the university is indeed full and brimming and I'm excited.
So we're at the UTM campus for the first time,
and it is so pretty.
Yesterday was kind of like, oh, I realized like it hit me yesterday that I'm like away from home and I won't be able to see them for like a whole year. On move-in day, I first like met up with my Don and Ref, and they were so welcoming even though like everyone was down on energy and tired from the whole like long day. They were like so hype. They just made me feel like I'm at home, you know? So thank you to my Don and Ref.
Like, I know they miss me and I miss them. Especially my mom. I lived with my mom so literally my entire life. And not being there with her, it's kind of hard. It is different enough from home to feel like a brand new thing for me. But like, it's close enough to the places I always was in that I don't feel that strange or like, oh, everything has changed now.
I'm currently at the greenhouse. So lots of different kind of plants and crops, and it's just beautiful looking at the different colors.
I'm here at Freshco. I have never seen a market like this. It's very, very new for me. Everything is very different. The rates are also good and they're pretty decent, and every vegetable looks pretty fresh, and there's a lot of variety and a lot of food here. I think if I get locked up in the store, I can just survive a year or so.
My roommate really made me feel at home because like the day I arrived, even we went out and we got Popeyes together. And when I was gonna pay, like my dad gave me like $100 bill, you know, to use, you know, and carry me for a while. And, you know, I went there and the lady was like, no, we don't take hundreds. So I was like stuck there like with nothing. But then she still like paid for my food and everything. So I felt so welcomed.
Then later in the evening, I went to a football game with my roommate and a friend, and it was really nice. It was my first football game. I don't think I fully have a grasp on football yet, but you know, I'm kind of getting it, and it was nice, and I can't wait to go to more games throughout the year. There has been so much preparation leading me to this moment that I'm in right now.
From the feeling of everything is so surreal, the idea of moving over 15,000 kilometers away, entering a completely new country on my own.
Since I applied, preparing mentally, and then actually receiving an acceptance, applying for a visa, packing bags, and getting to this point, it's been crazy.
I kind of want to cry. This all means that I'm doing the right thing. This all means that I'm going on the right path. I have no problem calling any of this like my new home because I'm really comfortable here.
You know, there are good aspects to the whole journey of leaving, going to a new place, new opportunities, and then there's like the more negative things, leaving home, leaving familiarity.
With all the nerves and everything, I would do it all over again and I will still come up with the same result, that I really love this place.
International students are not that far different from domestic students. We're all here for the same goal. We want to get our jobs done and, you know, live a good life.
It's not always bad that the home's taken away. It's also good for your development that the home's taken away, because you're not confined to think within the box. There is no box, there is no limit. You can like just step out and do whatever you want. You can be whoever you want. I think I'm here to be a better person, and I'm really looking forward to the journey.
Having faced all those challenges, having faced all those roadblocks, the pitfalls, the turnarounds, right? And still being here. I think that's the feeling beats it all.